What are you laughing
It's funny to smash the kangaroo.
at? Okay. Hello. Sorry. Today is November 16th, Friday, 2018. Kendra is 48 hours post tonsillectomy and adenoidectomy surgery. Surgery took an hour and a half because her tonsils were larger than expected and went back further, so she has two holes in her throat that he called gaping holes that he had to put stitches in. But fortunately, the pain for her in her throat isn't severe. The first night it was, and she took medicine. She is on a higher or a narcotic medicine, Hycit, it's called. It's a mixture of Vicodin and Tylenol, just 6 milliliters, so not a ton. The average milliliter for that, or the normal for her age, is 7.5. But as you can see, it does make her happy and loopy. If you saw her half an hour ago, she was crying, saying she was hungry, and not wanting to eat because she was afraid it was going to hurt her throat, even though her throat's pretty good. What would you say your pain's at, Kendra? Be real, like on a 1 to 10 scale. 2? Now, but what about before the medicine? Now that you've taken the medicine, you realize that there was a 3 or 4. But what's the pain been at really since you've been out? A 3, right? What do you want to tell other kids that might be afraid?
Just take your medicine and you'll feel better. And
Drink a lot, right? What have you been drinking?
Sprite, which is what I have, but I already drank my whole bottle of Blue Frost Gatorade.
Mm-hmm. And you chewed the hospital ice for the first 2 days, right? Because it was nice and small. And then she tried to have raviolis for breakfast because this kid does not like ice cream. I mean, she does, but
You said that like 4 times.
she doesn't like ice cream, jello, yogurt, all that stuff that they say, oh, you're so lucky you get to eat ice cream for the next week. Well,
No, I'm
she's
lucky
not so
that
lucky.
I get to eat mashed potatoes.
You say that, but I made mashed potatoes for her last night. I had to make them real smooth, which ended up being kind of pasty, but they're still good. And she ate a bowl of them last night.
Oh, and I had chicken broth.
Chicken what?
Broth.
Oh, chicken broth, yeah. Well, not really. I made it this morning. She tried chicken broth this morning. Not a big fan. The problem is Kendra's kind of picky. She does like her certain foods, steak, mushrooms, tacos, burritos. She's really into savory food, but not so much sweets. So this isn't so much fun for her like it would be for maybe other kids that love,
Brother.
yeah, your brother who's eating all your ice cream and jello and yogurt and everything, right? But you do like Danimals, so why are you not eating the Danimals? Do you want one now? So she tried raviolis from Costco this morning. I overcooked them, but they still got kind of hard. She doesn't even like pasta, people. Macaroni and cheese. She doesn't even like that. So it's hard when you have a picky eater. Okay. So as far as the pain, she's handling it okay. We gave her the medicine right now just because she was so upset thinking she was going to swallow something. And just overall, the pain in her body, I think, was, she just wasn't feeling well. So she's feeling a ton better now, right? Anything else? So what would you want to tell people? Don't be scared. It's not that bad.
Drink your water and your liquids. And don't eat hot food.
What?
Well, not too hot, just like...
Well, yeah, they know all that, but is it worth it? You think it's going to be worth it? I can tell you one thing. Her voice used to sound very nasally, kind of like mine, because I have a little...
Like in the first video.
Yeah, like in the first video. But it sounds like she's kind of gone back to normal now. Kind of that high voice has gone back to normal. And I haven't heard that voice in about a year. And she's still snoring a little at night, but I think because it's only been 24 hours, and snoring is okay, but before, if I posted a video of her snoring on here, it's crazy.
Yeah,
well, it's just dark.
Yeah. Well.
She snored like, a 500-pound walrus. Right, KJ? No, don't do that to your throat. And she hasn't been fighting with her brother. The medicine has been so helpful that her brother actually keeps saying, "Why is she being so nice?"
He got me this pencil case, which is like the same color as my pillow.
I think it's so funny how her brother Parker says, "Mommy, why is she being so nice? What's wrong with her? Why is she being so nice?" She doesn't normally share anything with him. And when he gave her this little purse to make her feel better, she wanted to give him a hug. And they don't hug very often, unfortunately. But he loves that she's being nicer. I hope it can continue. We were having some behavioral problems before this. I think it was just exhaustion. By the end of the week, she was really having meltdowns and not acting like herself. Okay. Anything else you want to say? You want to do a check-in like either tomorrow or they say the third day, which is I guess today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but it's only 48 hours, so I would consider tomorrow maybe more of a full 3 days, right? They said the third day and then maybe the 5th to 7th day when the scabs kind of start coming off in little pieces and stuff. There could be, yeah, it could get more sore and she might experience a sore throat again. But Kendra's a little trooper, so far so good, right? All right, Loopy, you want to lay down now and maybe take a nap? No, you need to. Well, Mommy needs a nap. I feel like you're 24-hour call nurse. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you're goofed out. You're goofy right now.